Hey everybody, Kitthesoulless here, and this is another vlog, and first off, I'm not sponsored. It's also not 7-Up, it's Kool-Aid. See, watch. No carbonation. None whatsoever. But I'm going to show you something I've been ashamed of ever since I was a kid. Well, yeah, ever since I was a kid. Not them. These guys I'm not ashamed of. They're adorable. And they are not for sale. No, seriously though. That's what you thought it was. That's what you think it is. This is my vice. Not so pretty, is it? And yes, I am a smoker. I have been smoking these things since I was 15 years old. And why I'm making this vlog today? Is because the first of my New Year's resolutions, and the most important of them, is to stop smoking these. To stop smoking in general. Because these have ruined a good part of my life. Cigarettes made me a slave when I was 15 years old. I didn't realize it back then. Everybody on the internet has that joke of, oh my god, that's cancer, or oh my god, cancerous. And they use it usually to describe somebody or a situation or what have you. Well, guys, these are cancerous. These are cancer. I started smoking when I was 15. I'm 28 now. That's 13 years. In 13 years, I've tried dozens and dozens of times to quit. And you know what? Hopefully this year will be the one that takes. Because what I'm doing right now, a lot of teenagers will say, oh, that's cool. It's not. It's not cool. You know, I'm gonna stop. I'm not sponsored by 7-Up, by the way. I'm still under 100 subscribers, so I can't be sponsored by anyone. Not sponsored by 7-Up or Pepsi or whoever owns them. Who owns them? I think it's Pepsi. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Back to my original message. So, you guys are probably asking yourselves, if I'm quitting, why am I smoking this on camera? Well, folks, this is my last cigarette ever. Or at very least, hopefully it is. I started smoking because I thought it looked cool. I thought it would make me cool. And quite frankly, I liked what it did. I liked the feeling it gave me because it didn't make me feel so depressed. It helped me calm my nerves when I was mad. But you know what? It never lasted. It never does. So folks, from here on out, I'm going to be counting the days after the end, or at the end of this year. I'm going to be counting the days. I'm going to try to stay away from cigarettes for the entire year. And if I can manage that every year my resolution will be to never pick up a cigarette again. Well, correction, never to light up a cigarette again. So, when I was 15, I thought I was indestructible. I'm not. See, you see these bags under my eyes? Wrinkles forming on my forehead. Well, not necessarily wrinkles, but guys, these things have fucked up my skin. They fucked up my teeth. They fucked up my fingernails. You can't really see it too well, but my fingernails aren't white. They're not clear, they're not pink, they're yellow. And they've made me smell like a trash can, or an ashtray, rather, for the last 13 years. And you know what? Everybody who's watched my stuff for long enough will realize I mention it often enough. I'm diabetic. And these are partially to blame for that. Because nicotine, what most people don't know, causes your body to absorb more of the sugar from your food that you eat. It makes your pancreas work twice as hard to filter it out. Yeah. Diabetes is essentially your pancreas giving up. And these don't help. These just make it worse. And you know what? You know how much these have cost me? Kids out there, if you're watching this, understand, if you're ever given a cigarette, don't take it. Or if you do, don't light it. Snap it in half and throw it away. Because, kids, these things are essentially going to cost you a fortune if you even smoke one. They'll cost you years off of your life. Because every single one of these you smoke is a day that you've taken away. And it's one more day every single time you smoke one of these that you won't have with the people you love. That you won't have to share with your kids when you get older. Smoke enough of them, you don't even see your grandkids. So my first and my most important New Year's resolution is going to be to quit. Because I'm done giving up days of my life. And one of the reasons why I've never been able to quit before is because I've never had much of a reason to. Well, this year I got engaged. This year me and my mate started planning our future together. We're talking about kids, getting married, having a place of our own. And you know what? I'm almost 30 now. I'll be in my 50s, hopefully, before I'm a grandparent. I want to be able to spend time with my grandkids. And I know if I keep smoking these, it won't happen. Because I've already got a disease that's essentially going to take away a good 30 years off of my life. I'll be lucky if I make it to 60. I've watched what cigarettes did to my grandmother. I see the state she's in now. I don't ever want to be there. So, throughout this next year, if I pick up another cigarette and if I light up another cigarette, the day I do, I'll vlog and I'll tell you guys that I failed. Which means not only do I get to look forward to feeling like a failure for picking one up again, but I'll be announcing to the world that I am a failure if I pick up another one of these. "2017 is going to be a good year. Hopefully. And you know what? If I pick up another one and I light up another one, I don't know. If that day comes, I'll let you all know. So, I have 2 other New Year's resolutions that I'm gonna be vlogging about in the next couple days. And I'll let you guys know what they are. But I can promise you, they won't be anywhere near as important as this. So, that was my last cigarette. And here's hoping that it will be the last one I ever light. Because I'm done with it. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to smoke anymore. So. Here's hoping. And here's praying that what I've gained in the past year will help me through the coming years. Because it's not just my friends and my family that have helped me make this decision. It's all of you too. I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to bring you guys some interesting entertainment. And you know what? The more often I have to go out and step outside to smoke a cigarette, it just means less time that I have to record for you guys, for you to enjoy. It's less time that I have to interact with you guys. So think, it's been 13 minutes. That's almost the average length of my day-by-day series. Every episode. So technically, that's a day. That's a day that I take away from you guys. I want to stop doing that. Because I do love making videos for you. Anyways. Until next time, folks. Let's get this all signing off. Bye.